Hello learners. Now let us see how to prove that cos square a by 2 plus cos square b by 2 plus cos square c by 2 is equal to 2 times this if it is given that ABC are angles of a triangle. Okay. Now since ABC are angles of a triangle, a plus b plus c is nothing but equal to pi. Now here if you'll see in my question a by 2, b by 2 and c by 2 are involved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this a plus b plus c equal to pi by 2 so that I'll be getting something like this. A plus b plus c by 2 is equal to pi by 2 and I'm going to split this, okay? I'm going to split this as a plus b by 2 plus c by 2 is equal to pi by 2. Why? You'll understand it the later stage. Because this equation, I'm going to use it twice, okay? So that it would help me simplify. Now next, now let me get started with the LHS. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write cos square b by 2 as 1 minus sine square b by 2. So here I have why? Because cos square A is 1 minus sine square A. So cos square b by 2 is 1 minus sine square b by 2. Again, don't forget to mention reasons like this. It will give a good impression to the examiner that you understand the concept and you're writing. Now, let me put this one at the beginning and put these two side by side. Now, cos square A by 2 minus sine square b by 2. This is something of the form cos square A minus sine square b. What is cos square A minus sine square b? Cos of A plus b into cos of A minus b. So this one would be nothing but cos of a by 2 plus b by 2 into cos of a by 2 minus b by 2. Okay. Okay. So this is what I would be getting. Now next, if you remember, as I told you, a plus b by 2, I'm going to use it as. Okay, so this a plus b by 2, I'm going to write it as pi by 2 minus c by 2. Okay, pi by 2 minus c by 2. Okay, again, the reason, okay, as I mentioned, it's always a nice to try reasons. In fact, it's important because since it's an long answer question, you need to mention reasons like this. So a plus b by 2, this a plus b by 2, I'm going to write it as pi by 2 minus c by 2. Why? If you remember, I said, right, a plus b by 2 plus c by 2 is pi by 2. So a plus b by 2 is nothing but equal to pi by 2 minus c by 2. So hence, instead of this, I'd get pi by 2 minus c by 2. Rest all the things are same. What is cos pi by 2 minus c by 2? See, cos pi by 2 minus a is sine a. So basically, this would be nothing but 1 plus sine c by 2. Okay, again, mention the reason like this properly so that things would go fine. Sine c by 2. And now observe this cos square c by 2, I'm going to write it as 1 minus sine square c by 2. Why? Because here I know that I'm going to get sine c by 2 here. So after this, I want to get this into sine c by 2 so that I can in something like sine c by 2 so that I can take sine c by 2 common and apply some operation so that I can achieve my RHS. Now, bring this one here. I mean, what's 1 plus 1? 2. So that would be that. So this is nothing but 2 plus sine c by 2 cos a minus b by 2 minus sine square c by 2. Now, in these two terms, I'm going to take sine c by 2 common. If I'll take sine c by 2 common, here I'd be left out with cos a minus b by 2, and here I'd be getting minus sine c by 2. This is what you can see. Now what I need is I want to convert this, into something like in terms of a and b, okay, into something of like a and b. If you remember at the beginning, I wrote it as like a plus b by 2 plus c by 2 is nothing but equal to pi by 2. So the c by 2 I can write it as pi by 2 minus of a plus b by 2. Pi by 2 minus of a plus b by 2. Again, see, now it's in front of you, like what I just spoke now. See, the basic reason which I kept using, okay, a plus b by 2 plus c by 2 is pi by 2. So c by 2 is nothing but pi by 2 minus of a plus b by 2. So what is sine pi by 2 minus theta? It's cos theta. So this would be nothing but cos of a plus b by 2. Okay. Now, this I'm going to write it as I'm going to split the denominator to these two terms. Okay? I'm going to split the denominator to these two terms. So this would be nothing but a by 2 minus b by 2. And this would be a by 2 plus b by 2. That's the only change you're going to see in the next step. Okay. Now, this is something of the form. Cos of a minus b minus cos a plus b. Okay. Something like similar to that, right? The pi 2s are there. That's fine. Cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b is nothing but 2 sine a sine b. It's nothing but 2 sine a sine b. Okay, but just that in place of a and b here, a by 2 and b by 2 are there. That's why I get this. Okay, now see, we're almost there to our target. So just multiply this and bring the constant to the front. So this would be nothing but 2 plus 2 sine a by 2 sine b by 2 sine c by 2, and take 2 common in these two terms. That's it. We have achieved what we wanted. Not just this question, I made many more questions. You can find the link for the playlist in the description. So please do check it out. Many more questions also I'll be making. So please stay in touch. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, please do subscribe to it.